Can we just agree that she cleans up real nice?
The guy currently twerking on your screen right now is a commentary YouTuber known as Tipster, and I personally have a lot of issues with him. Several serious videos covering the basis of Tipster, and even a collaboration I'm in that's coming up very soon covering a lot of that. But in today's video we're going to be covering the more ludicrous side of Tipster. Now, a couple of weeks ago at this point, the YouTuber and streamer Keffals and Tipster had a live stream together. These two perky chaps watching a video by the content creator named Ace Howler, being pretty hypocritical with some of the stuff they're saying.
Wait, does his little icon never actually move the whole video?
He's just like, it's just still.
Now, I find this a pretty ironic comment to make to Tipster, seeing as Tipster is a guy that literally doesn't get out of his gaming chair. However, in the stream and near the end of it, I believe Tipster makes a comment that sort of cements him as a liar and someone who doesn't really stick to his word.
Totally fine. I'm okay.
Okay.
I've kind of accepted that, like, you know, people are gonna think what they want to think about me, and people are gonna say what they want to say about me, and that's fine. At the end of the day, like, I found, you know, a place where I feel comfortable now, you know, with people that I actually get along with.
Later, the same user, Ace Howler, can be seen in Tipster's server conveying with Tipster and a couple of his mods. Tipster was more than welcoming to have Ace Howler in his server, bearing in mind this is the same guy that he mocked on stream and then later blocked on Twitter. So it's a bit confusing when I make a tweet on Twitter about his server and about his weird acts he gets up to with mods, and then I instantly get banned and blocked on Twitter, and he calls me a female dog. Not to know he was speaking about weird erotic things around minors, but he's had a history of speaking really weirdly with people and tweeting out some pretty weird things.
It looks like Hannah Animal is asking to come along too. Guess she really does want the tip. Look, Hannah, let's set this straight right now, alright? I didn't say I was gonna give you the tip, nor that I wanted to give you the tip, okay? I said you wanted the tip.
A very normal conversation with a very normal guy. Now, Tipster's excuse for a lot of this weird, degenerate, cringy behavior with people is even more hilarious than you probably would think it might be.
It's really weird. Like, obviously, like, I don't make those kind of jokes with just anyone. I only make it with, like, friends that are, like, comfortable with that sort of thing.
Apart from when you make really weird jokes in your public server with your mods, you know, just regular behavior.
If you're talking about the AP DMs or whatever, it's like, I mean, you were fucking flirting with her in private, right?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, maybe that's your interpretation of, like, flirting, but no, that's not flirting. I think when people felt
commenting about how, like, hot she looks and that she was your, like, goth mommy.
Just like a certain eating habit, it's pretty clear that Tipster is very much in denial. I do believe the way Tipster speaks to people is on another level of cringe, probably just next to Turkey Tom's diss track on him.
You'll ever eat money growing longer than your penis, you should never see.
What an absolute lyrical genius. I promise that's just a joke. I appreciate you coming on Trash Talk.
From this Samuel person, Larry is back for the third time. That's right, there was another time where they briefly made their videos public again, and then they privated again. That was really weird. I don't really understand why that happened. But Larry is back for the third time. I give fucknuts a week before this video of Jalen is deleted. Oh god, so people were already not expecting him to last so long. That's really funny.
You see why I had to make this video? The Twitter block hurts me even more seeing this clip now. I do just find it kind of ironic that if I tweeted that out about Tipster, he'd immediately block me, probably make some sarcastic comment on his Discord server before sitting down and having a can of Monster Energy. But I would like to end this very short video on just a note of the Tipster cycle that I've just recently created. First comes the really weird comment.
Animal is asking to come along too. Guess she really does want the tip.
Then he'd double down about whatever weird behavior he's got himself involved in.
Basically, like, I don't make those kind of jokes with just anyone. I only make it with, like, friends that are, like, comfortable with that sort of thing.
He'd then usually cry about it and run to Keffals in the same time.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I've kind of accepted that, like, you know, people are gonna think what they want to think about me.
Then he'll block you out of shit angst that you're gonna gang up on him, before swiftly forgetting that the whole situation ever happened. In the case of Ace Howler, he's even accepted his friend request on Discord. This happens so much more than you actually think it does.